What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to like and share this video. We greatly appreciate it. On today's show, I'm doing something completely different because I have never been in a location like this before. So without any further ado, the Chris Gunther Show welcomes Miss Kenisha and Auzuree. What's going on with you ladies?
Hello.
Thank y'all for taking this time out with me. Greatly appreciate it.
No, thank you. Yes.
No problem at all. Do me a favor. Let me know what we have here and why I'm in an RV right now.
Welcome to Youngstown's first mobile salon. Yes.
Yeah.
Your Mobile Cosmo.
Yeah, like how did y'all come up with that name?
Well, I'll take that one. Your Mobile Cosmo. You know what? A lot of it is the cosmetologist part of it, but also what I've been realizing is I'm more so tapping into the cosmos. You know, y'all. Yeah. Feel me? Yes. But yeah, that part about it. So it's one of those things. It was, I guess it was just it was given to me.
How was it given to you?
Higher self reached up and grabbed it. It was given to me.
Got you. So how did you guys connect?
Okay, I'll take it.
You gonna answer some questions when this interview is over with. So
you know
what?
We met in 2018.
Yes.
How did we meet? Was it at that?
I was at the ugly Christmas sweater party downtown.
Okay, so actually was it? Look, we have pictures. I actually, still have that picture. We did post it. So we met at the ugly sweater. It was like we was out downtown Federal or something like that, downtown partying. You know, it was.
Y'all was having some fun with the
ugly
sweaters.
And we had two of the flyest, ugliest sweaters.
Yes, and it was crazy too because even then we were vibing.
Yes.
Our hair was our hair like the same too?
I don't remember.
It was something like it was crazy. Like, okay, so we met each other. It was just all smiles. We had like the biggest smiles there.
Yes.
It was just a beautiful just vibe. Like she always had like the same frequency as me.
Yes.
And that's how we met in 2018. Ugly sweater.
What was your first, I guess you can say, impression of this young queen right here? Like what came to your mind at first?
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
No, but seriously, like she said, we vibed right off the bat. I love that her aura was it was peaceful. And then she had this demeanor about herself. It was like boss, but humble. And that's me, you know what I mean? It was something. It was like a little light in her. And that kind of attracted me. I was like, okay, like sis?
Yes, sis.
So yeah, that's it.
So what made you guys decide to go into business together?
I actually reached out to her.
Yes.
I reached out to her because a lot of times, and I don't want to get too deep, but I have taken on like the whole superwoman persona. Like I think it was like actually given to me. I acquired it. But I was taking on too much. I had already had the idea of the mobile and everything. It was like 2014. But I never had the resources to do it. And once I had got that, I just hit the ground running. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to post nothing. I'm going to just, keep it to myself until it's time to break out. Silence is powerful.
Yeah.
So I kept it under wraps, but I was just like, okay, once I had already got it built out and everything and pretty much the final product, I was like, I need help. I need help. And she kept popping up in my timeline. And I was like, she always been on the same, on the same frequency, same everything. So I'm like, I should reach out to her. I didn't really think about reaching out to anybody else, but really her. I was like, okay, because she's doing the same thing as me, mobile with it. I'm just like, why not? If she doesn't have, because I even took a peek at her her social media, like, okay, well, because she was saying mobile, and I'm like, hold on, how mobile is she? So I had tapped in. And I'm like, okay, well, she don't have a actual like bus or anything. So it's just like, let me see if she's interested in working with me alongside me. And I called her, and the rest was history. Like she been just on, like I swear she puts on, and she just like everything, like where I think I could like want to even fall short on. She got it. Like, she
She
got
said,
it.
I want to
Like,
fall
I
short
swear,
on
because it's just like certain things. I'm like, I don't want to make time for that, and she do it better. So it's just like we really like balance each other out, and we're like the same but different in a lot of spaces. So it's just like it just worked out, and I'm happy that I was given that like a little epiphany. Like, Auzuree.
I'm looking at you. She's probably blushing right now.
She, you know, she's smiling.
Let me see if I can glance over and see if I can see a smile real quick. I like that you try to switch up. That's incredible, though. How
She trying to hold it in.
Nah, she can't hold it.
She cannot.
I was sitting next to her at, I want to say it was at Toast Up Tuesdays. They were doing some kind of live show, and she had me cracking up the whole night. The whole night. It was the coolest thing.
For real.
And I wasn't even buzzed because I don't drink or nothing.
Okay.
And I was making her laugh a little bit, but nah, you definitely was cracking me up the most.
Listen, she probably was buzzed too. She
Probably.
was
Look,
buzzed.
I was drinking water and lemonade the whole night.
But it's okay. I drink a little bit on the weekends.
Only if y'all knew about the conversation we had off camera. But how was it when you guys decided to collaborate? Like, was there a little bit of hesitancy at first, or was it like, you know what, this just feels right, let's do it?
For me, it was kind of like a prayer answered, because this has always been my dream. And there were certain things that, like, in my business and personally, that I've just been working on, and I haven't reached that level yet. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like I said, a prayer answer when she came in and she hit me, and I was like, God, that's you. Because like literally it was something I've been working on, and I've been manifesting and praying for a partner or a team, somebody that I can really, you know, come up with. And not even in terms of money wise, but like I have a vision of giving back to the community and helping others and just help, you know, bringing everybody together. And she embodies that perfectly. So it was like, dang, like I didn't hesitate at all. I jumped right in it. Like, I was like, yep. She didn't even get her sentences. I was like, yep. I'm on, yep.
You was ready for
on
it.
Love it.
But seriously, it was because I know how big this is. Like, this has always been something I wanted to do. And to know somebody else who does the same thing, come on now. It's destiny.
It feels extremely genuine, and it feels extremely like you guys are on the same page, and you know the path is definitely there. This is different though, because most beauty salons and most nail salons, etc., there's a shop that you can walk into. But this one is completely different because you are mobile. Was that the intent behind it? That's how you wanted to set yourselves apart?
Yes,
Absolutely.
very much so. Because I've always been mobile. Like, I started doing hair and nails when I was like 11. Okay, and I would always just like be following after my niece, because like she's my niece, but she's, you know how we are, like, but she's older than me. And she would take me around, and I would do people's hair, do people's nails and stuff, and that was mobile. So it was just like facilitating that. Like just something that I've always done, that I always can see myself doing, and just being able to offer a platform for others to do the same. It's just the space that I was in.
Yes.
What has the response been like for you since you decided that we're gonna go public with it, and that we want everybody to find out? Like, how's the response been so far?
The response has been crazy. Like, literally, so many people have been reaching out, like, yo, this is dope, congratulations. I can't believe y'all do. Like, literally, it's been overwhelmingly positive, and it's like, I'm so humble, you know what I mean? Because it was like, dang, good for you guys, I'm pretty. No, but seriously, people have just been crazy, and like, literally, like, I always wanted to do something like this, or you know what I mean? Like, I never thought of doing something like this. So it gives us a good vibe. Like, woo!
Yes, to be some like pioneers.
Yes.
And I swear, like, this
Y'all
is not
just
the
had
first
to drive
time.
past and play your music loud too, didn't y'all? Right? Like, this is the beauty of my show. You never know what to expect. But like you were saying before, we were rudely interrupted by the non-music.
I'm like, that's the
lovers.
song though. It's okay. It's all right. It's gonna be okay.
Yes.
Like
Johnny Gill.
I mean, well, Johnny is one of the best in my opinion.
He can interrupt this here whenever. Johnny.
Woo!
Only if y'all knew why I was laughing so hard. But like you were saying, If you can get
I quit.
this is the vibe though on my show. You
quit.
see how we just love to
Where the
just
vibes
relax,
reside, where the vibes reside.
I love it.
I love it. So she was mentioning that when you guys announced that you were doing it, that the response has been crazy and everybody was loving it. What was it like for you? Like when you first, you were like, oh my goodness, like I didn't expect it to take off like this.
Oh gosh. I swear I use the word elated because like there's no other word I could use. It's just like an out of body, like it's just, I know, like I was like given an assignment, you know. I understood, and I just, you know, like just put my head down and you know, worked it out. And when I was able to, like, you know, look up, was just like, you know, reach out for help now, because I mean, this have what, that's a station, nail station. I do nails, but don't really do nails, but will do nails. This is 3 stations here to do like multi-purpose, because these, you know, go all the way back. So, you know, like with the lashes, the hair, and all of that. But this is a 37-foot unit. I don't need to be up in here by myself. I definitely needed help. And not only did I need help with just the services and, you know, servicing the community, just need like the whole sisterhood of it to be able to reach out to somebody where I fall short, and to balance out and actually create the foundation. You know, even though that the building, the unit is done, the mobile unit is done, still need, like, far as like the foundation of it, the core foundation. And that's where Auzuree comes in, because like since I have reached out, like I've noticed that I could be more productive, and just, you know, just outright just be able to move more efficiently. So that was necessary. What was the question again?
You elaborated and you expanded on it so much. I'm glad you did.
I went up and under and around.
No, it's fine.
And I'm just
The
like,
question was, how's the
all right.
response been? So I'm glad that you answered it. And I love your reaction to it as well. Now, you understand with everything good, there does come a little bit of bad. You have your good days, you have your bad days. How do you guys stay motivated through it all?
You know what? We ain't really had no bad days.
We have tough moments,
Yeah.
but we don't welcome bad days.
Yeah, we don't
But-
welcome the bad. It's just like you have an obstacle, like you approach an obstacle and you find a way to get over it.
Yes.
And it's just, I don't feel like I don't have bad days.
That's very interesting to hear, because I've never heard anybody break anything down like that ever at all. So that sounds amazing.
Thank you.
What are these services specifically that you offer with your business?
We have nails services, hair services, not just for women, for men as well. Massage therapy, couples massage, non-invasive, body sculpting, and much more.
Yes. Yeah, we do events.
Yes.
We are now pushing the spa parties in the YMC Gentlemen's Club.
Hey.
And that is, listen, it's just like created a whole avenue for creativity that I was not even ready for. I swear, I was just like, huh? Like, because I'm already like a serial entrepreneur anyway.
Yeah.
So like in the cosmetology space, like that's the reason why I joined, is because like, okay, because I could be like, I just last year graduated from Chauvin as a CDA. Yeah, so that's what I do. Like, I'm just like all over. I could be all over the place, and I just this is where I can, you know, like just be in my just regular, just, you know, have like I don't want to say appetite. Just like my space that I could actually, that I can, you know, like create and not really feel like I'm hindered or like contained. Because it's just like cosmetology, hair, nail, skin, like anything that you can think of to do with the hair, nail, and skin.
So in a sense, it's like you don't want to be boxed in.
Yes.
No,
I don't want to be boxed in.
No, that's actually incredible to, you know, hear, because a lot of times, particularly in this area, people try and box you into just one thing.
Yes.
How do you manage not to stay boxed in?
Just from doing what we're doing right now. Just continuing to create new and innovative ways to reach people and do different things, like our YMC Gentlemen's Club. We just started this, pushing a narrative for men and young men to get groomed and take care of themselves and get pampered. It's not just a woman's thing, you know what I mean? So coming with those different aspects, it kind of makes people look at things differently, and it's like, oh, they're taking it up a level.
Yes.
That's how we keep ourselves separated from the rest, so to say. And not on no competition level type time or anything, but literally just in our own lane, literally.
Yeah.
Do you wish more people, particularly our black women, would come together and collaborate?
Do we?
Please.
Do we?
Please. We welcome you. We need you. Because listen, I myself, all my life, have been just selfless. It's the hardest thing for me to do, to even fathom, like, me being selfish. And it was a time where, like, now it's like, okay, well, I can use that and actually make the change that I would really want to be in the world. Because I really don't see myself as just, I don't know, I just don't see myself. I swear, like, in anything, I just always see how I can add to the situation. So I need people, and we need each other to evolve. Like, when people are, like, trying to just, like, oh, I'm going to build something and I'm going to do it all myself.
Yes.
It's like, not only is it tiresome, it's also a hindrance, because when you get to link with other people, you get to see different sides of yourself.
Talk about it. That
you may not want to see, or, like, you know, may not want to, you know, actually work on. And just, it puts you in a space where it's uncomfortable, but the only way for you to grow as a person is outside of that comfort. So I do everything around community.
Yes.
And this has just allowed me to do just that. So I swear, like, y'all don't understand how much community means to me, and like that the people. I got something in store, just like for everybody though, because what I notice is that I'm a how would I say that? I am a connector. Like, you know, like, I'm like how my mind works just on a daily, and I can't make this up. Like, when I see a problem, I'm always thinking, like, how could I, you know, bridge this gap, you know? And
problem solver, baby.
I swear, it's just like my whole freaking DNA. And I've even come up with a way that with this platform, I could create business, you know, a business for other people, like, for just them supporting this platform, and make it so for other people that they could use it, but it all comes back, you know. But we need each other to actually proceed, like, in everything. So that's where I'm at.
Things really do come full circle. If you give something, most of the time it comes back to you. Whether it's good or it's bad doesn't really, you know, that's not up to you. We all know who that is up to. What do you hope that the people can take away from the services that you guys offer?
Definitely community, number one. Just a sense of satisfaction. We definitely want you to feel good. We want you to feel beautiful. We want you to feel safe and loved. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know how to put it, but basically, this is because it's something new to the area. That's how we want you to feel exclusive.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
No, for real. We want you to feel
though.
exclusive, because it is an exclusive service. This is an exclusive platform. And so that's pretty much it.
I would say, want you to feel, I mean, how would I say? I mean, I can't say it better than that, honestly. I'm just like, how?
That was a good answer.
That was the best answer. Like, she took, like, you know, yeah, that was the best answer, honestly. Because it's exclusive, as well as, like, have a sense of pride, because it's like too many times, like, we have the whole competitive side, like, oh, she's doing the same thing, he's doing the same thing I'm doing, or something that I wanted to do, and it's a whole animosity that's tied to it. This is no competition. Like, and I'm not saying that like no competition. Like, it's not like that. It's like we welcome the next professional. We welcome you as long as like your vibe is right, your personality and your professionalism is together, and you got skills. We welcome that. There is no type of opposition to whatever somebody else has got going on. Like, this platform can always be something to add to, like add value to whatever you got going on, honestly. So I mean, just pride, like, okay, like, it's somebody, you know, this young, this, you know, of this melanated, you know, space, you know, that is doing something positive and creating a lane of, you know, their own, and wanting to give back, to build on people, to build on the community. Like, that's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
So it's just like, if you yourself can like go against that, like, that's on you.
It is. And before we get out of here, I remember when I first walked in, there was some nice music playing. The vibe was incredible. Somebody sounds like they're ready to go home. I don't know who that is yet, but yeah, when I walked in, there was music playing, and I want to say you have some music coming out or something around that like nature.
Yes.
Just try to stay focused. You only got a few more minutes in. Just try to stay focused.
I've been working on music since like I was 18. And definitely music coming along the pipeline. Yeah, so be looking out for that. Just tune in. I'm Kenisha Teemer on Facebook, Kaneisha. That's a Midwest thing. We ain't gonna go there, but Kenisha Teemer.
Just had to throw Nelly up in there, right?
Nelly is the reason. I love him. It was just his birthday the other night, so yeah, Nelly. But and that's where you can find me. And Your Mobile Cosmo, please follow and share content. It is needed.
And she went directly into
she did.
the question I was going to ask, but it's cool. Y'all can go right ahead.
Oh, okay.
Just the contact information if anybody wants to learn more about the Your Mobile Cosmo. You know, how can they do that?
They can absolutely tap into Your Mobile Cosmo on Facebook and Instagram. My personal page is Auzuree Johnson, LMT. I know you're not going to be able to spell that, but I'm pretty sure Chris will have something down below.
Yes. And yeah, we're on all social media platforms. TikTok coming soon. But Your Mobile Cosmo, and phone number 330-787-7911, as well as any opportunities or events, please send them over to kt@yourmobilecosmo.us, and we'll be sure to get back to you very promptly and professionally.
And nothing else needs to be asked. Kenisha and Auzuree, thank y'all so much for your time. Be sure you guys like and share this video. The Chris Gunther Show. Cue my theme song. See y'all next time. Gotta go.
Thank you.